so disappointed in him. So disappointed in him. Just saying, Casey, from Casey and the Sunshine Band. Broke my heart. And I was an adult. Imagine if I was a teen or a child at the time and he did that. Broke my heart. This was my dad's, Sandy. Yes, that's my name too, Sandy. He was a fighter pilot in the Air Force in the 60s. Hot 105 birthday bash. I know why I have it, but I don't know why I still have it. I love you with all my heart. This is probably from a family member, but it doesn't say on the inside. So much more stuff in here. Winnie the Pooh Tigger. It's a Tigger charm. Tigger. See, Tigger. What is this? Oh, this is for my trailer. My 1997. No. This is for my travel. I used to have a travel trailer and it got stolen. And I know who stole it. And I filed a police report with the place where the police department over there with who have it. Police didn't do shit. So these people stole my trailer where I was paying rent for it to be kept. My grandfather gave me that trailer and these people stole it. And the police department didn't do shit. And it was full of things. Like full. To where like you can go hook it up to the back of your 66 Suburban and take off and go camping in it again. When I worked for the Inyo National Park, when I worked with the forestry department, I left it there because I was going to go back to work again before my knee surgery, before I became disabled. Anyways, after my surgery, I went to go pick it up to bring it here because I didn't like it way over there, 6 hours away. I was paying rent and I went there and it was gone. They were gone. No notice, nothing. So I went to the police department and was like, hey, I used to keep my trailer here at this place. They are no longer here. Police department did nothing. So anyways, I lost my trailer that my grandpa gave me. Still can't find them. I called them. There's a whole lot of stuff in here. I'm not gonna really go over it. Just an old, really old pin. Sleeping is an art with Snoopy. Can you see it? Can you see it? And Wrangler butts drive me nuts. An old key thing. Another Pog. It's Betty Rubble. Everybody says that I laugh like Betty Rubble in what's her name that plays Betty in the movie? I love her too, by the way. I absolutely love her. People say I laugh like her. There's a whole lot of guitar picks in here, and when the when the coins came out for each state, I got each state in here. There's a couple of bullets in here. Don't know why. A few firecrackers in here. Probably will blow up in my face if I try to light them because they've been in here forever. It reminds me of my cousins. I had these two cousins, Richie and Robbie. May they rest in peace. Both of them died from some hereditary thingy, I believe, that ran in the family. Their kidneys failed on them. They were both quite young. They were in their 20s when they both passed. But anyways, I used to get caught up in so much crap with them. But I don't know. I just looked up to them. They were both like 3-4 years older than me, but I used to hang out with them when I was younger. And they used to do things that we would get in trouble for. Well, they would always get in trouble because they were the boys and they were older. I would always escape getting in trouble because they would look at me as a girl and, you know, my little innocence. But anyways, Richie or Robbie was holding on to a firecracker and lit it, and it blew up before it was supposed to blow up. He lost the whole top of his freaking thumb. And then Robbie, I remember he did something with the firecracker too, and the idiot ended up also going into the emergency room and ended up having to have half his hand stitched back on. Yeah, so many things that them boys used to do. And then I remember one time, my stepdad, I love him to death, my dad, ended up being my dad. I called him dad. Anyways, my dad's brother ended up, we found out after the fact, but my cousins Richie and Robbie used to terrorize the old man and the woman that lived right next door. And I used to kind of sit back and giggle and watch. And I'll be, watch, observe. I didn't participate, but I watched. I was obviously involved from watching and laughing. And used to do this for years, right? Well, my mom met my dad, and we pull up one day to go meet his brother and sister-in-law. I'm like, oh, I didn't know we were going to Richie and Robbie's house. And my mom's like, and my new dad are like, we're not. We're going to my brother's house. I was like, huh? Totally confused, because all I see is my cousin's house, where I went pretty much every summer and got in trouble. And when we're walking up, we're going past my Richie and Robbie's house up to this house next door. And in my brain is like, oh, fuck. Oh, no. I hope the old man don't live here. Sure enough, the old man that my cousins used to torment and terrorize is the very man that lives in that house. He doesn't recognize me because I was never fully in the picture, and my cousins used to terrorize him even when I wasn't there. Okay, so he doesn't know it's me. But the whole time we're there, he's telling these stories about these two motherfuckers and these two kids, and I'm just kind of giggling in the background, because I know all about half of the stuff my cousins used to do. I'm thinking to myself, oh, so glad they don't know it's me that was sitting there watching and kind of helping. Like my cousins would say, go get this and that. And of course I would scram over there and I would get the oranges, or I would get the dog poop and I would put it in the bag. I didn't throw it. I didn't catch it on fire, but I would collect it and put it in the bag. You know what I'm saying? I'd go get the rotten eggs and give them to my cousins. My cousins did the bad part. I just kind of collected it and gave it to them. So technically it wasn't me. I wasn't the guilty one. But I was just the store that they came and got it from. But anyways. Okay, I'm done telling my story. It wasn't me. I was innocent. I was just watching it all. I didn't know what they were going to do with it till after they did it. And then I was like, oh, because I used to tell them, that's mean. You shouldn't do that. That's not fun. That's not nice. You shouldn't do that. All the while watching them do it. And then I'd come over next time and they would sucker me into helping them again. Really, I swear, I would tell them, that's not nice. You shouldn't do that. I did. I really did. But anyways, I hope you had fun looking at all my crap. Now I went through it, but I didn't organize it. Guess I'll do that now that I know what's in this box. And again, hope you had fun. Join me again, because I have more.